Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and this is the Lodi Spirit Design Studio. So it looks like it's really dark outside because I have all my lights on, but it is actually like 7 a.m. It is Saturday morning and we are getting ready to drive up to Lodi for Lodi Comic Con Fall. And I am in my best fall gear. I just got my cute little overall dress from Pediment with a Stardew Valley chicken on it. And it is supposed to be like a high of 70 degrees today, cloudy, perfectly autumnal. And I'm really excited. And this is going to be my last convention in the NorCal area for the year. So everything else that I'm doing later in the year is going to be down in LA. So hopefully we go out with a bang. SAC anime is always going to be impossible to follow, but I also don't expect that much from Lodi Comic Con. So it's going to be a really easy and chill one-day con, and we just have to load up the car and get up there. So is the grilled cheese, man. Going into the con this time instead of out. It is 11 a.m. Time to start. Brought 8 boys with me today, and there's 2 back stock and there's only 3 left on the shelf, so wasn't expecting to really sell any of them. Ryan's first time using the camera.
Don't do what?
Don't drop my camera, please. It was very expensive. Please don't drop it. Chi is here to put the last one sticker on the last boy.
Here we go. It's the last one. It's the final Perry. Here's the last one. You saw them all.
Almost.
It will. It'll happen.
Yes. All right, it got a little busy earlier, and it's about 3:30 now, so there's like an hour and a half left, and it's dead in here. So now let's look at the front of the booth. All right, pretty standard setup for usual. We've got deluxe stickers, keychains, and these are really naked now because I took all of my fan art stuff off. We've got the blind bags, sticker books, and then I'm just doing deco sticker sheets and the vinyl stickers. I didn't do my other sticker sheets. And then pins and lanyards. And there's only one boy left. I hope he gets adopted. I feel like behind the booth is pretty clean compared to usual. I forgot all my bags, but luckily I had some sleeves for like stickers and stuff. And we got the pins and the keychains laid out. Stickers and sticker books, tiny pins. Yeah, it's pretty bare bones this time. Time to pack up. Heading back to the car. It's nice and overcast, even though my screen is so bright you can't tell. I was dressed for fall, and it is so hot in there. I am excited to get some dinner and go home and get comfy with a glass of wine. Thanks, Lodi! Thanks, NorCal! I'll see you guys next year. Alright, welcome to the part of the video where I talk about the profits and expenses from this show. So if you're new to my vlogs, whenever I do an Artist Alley vlog, I like to show a pie chart at the end where I talk about my profits and expenses, and I show it in percentages, but if you'd like to see the full dollar amounts of the earnings and expenses from this con, as well as all of my other Artist Alley vlogs, you can join my Patreon for $5 or more and get access to all the dirty details. So like I mentioned, this is my last NorCal show for at least the rest of 2023. I'm hoping to be back up here in 2024, depending on how applications go for certain shows. But the rest of my conventions for the year will be down in the LA area. So without further ado, here is the pie chart, and it is pretty standard if I do say so myself. It was a very inexpensive show to be at. The table cost is very inexpensive, and the only other charges I had were my food, charging fees for the Tesla, and credit card processing fees. Very small, and again, the actual income was very minimal, but again, better than sitting around on the couch doing nothing on a Saturday. Again, you can check out my Patreon for $5 more to see the actual dollar amounts for this show and all of the other ones. So a brief change in subject. I would like to thank you guys so much for your patience with these vlogs while I figure out the new camera. The last couple of them were really bad visually because I had changed a bunch of settings in the camera based on some person on YouTube who had no idea even what kind of settings that I would need, and I just was blindly following advice. Not like, it wasn't personal advice, like it was just, this is some guy talking in his own video, like these are the settings you should have for this camera, and I did it, and I thought it would be okay, and it wasn't. And then being brand new to editing in DaVinci Resolve, I had no idea how to set up the input and output information for the colors. I don't really know how to talk about it in layman's terms because I don't really understand it, but basically I screwed up the settings on the camera to start, and then I didn't know what I was doing to fix it. But I think I've got it dialed in now, and I'm also using the external microphone that I bought that I, for some reason, thought I didn't need. So the audio should sound better now. Please bear with the beginning of the next vlog because I did already start it before I'd made these adjustments. But from here on out, it should be smooth sailing. So thank you so much to everybody who stuck through the horrible looking and sounding videos, and hopefully they just look better from now on. I'd also like to briefly mention that October Patreon is available. I know I mentioned it in a previous vlog and I didn't have the rest of the rewards finished to show you, so here is October Patreon. The theme is Midnight Ghost Hunt featuring Jackie and Tommy Katz, and I'm really excited about this theme. I was planning it for literal months, and like the pin's gonna be glow in the dark, so I don't know if you can tell on the graphic, but the effect on the flashlight, the color of the light and the ghost are the same, but the ghost is a screen printed detail and the rest of the flashlight is glow in the dark, so when it's glowing you'll see the ghost. So I'm really excited about it. I hope it turns out great. And then of course the patrons that I have for my merch box club, my collectors club, voted to have an iron-on patch as the extra goodie, and then of course the typical stickers. So be sure to join that by the end of October for any of those rewards. And I feel like this vlog is getting a little rambly, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. I'm still getting ready for our Japan trip, so there's a lot to do. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!
And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't.